Welcome back, guys, to Tales of Xillia 2, where we head on to try and do what we kind of figured to be Gaius' story quest way off in what we figured to be Kambala, way away. But we're going through the Xagut Floodmeadow in the hopes that we can backdoor our way into Xian and the tag team battles. And then be able to walk our way over to this nice new place. So lots of fast travel to be gained, lots of cats to be found. It's an exploration time, though, to be honest. It shouldn't last that long if I just zoom through, to be honest. So we're good, to be honest. Let's say it repeatedly, shall I? Alright then, let's check out the caves, though, because that's always where the best treasure is.
And absolute nothing.
And absolute nothing, which we found, but we got two mysterious liquids. The acid that will burn. We don't want any of that stuff. We always get mysterious liquid. What's with that? With this map area, okay, it's not being a complete dead end. There is a small area over there, which hints treasure chest to me. French toast, I don't think we even need to eat that, considering it's just HP increase. Alright, there's a hole there, but I'm thinking of heading down this area and seeing what's in this quick little extra area, which is definitely a jump down spot, but dead ends to me would mean that if there was to be a Giganto monster, wouldn't you stick it here?
Yes.
Out of the way, up on a ledge. Maybe it's one we haven't yet.
Yeah.
Maybe we got to complete another story mission before it will, but if another one appears there, then me and Becca do understand game design just a little bit. Just a little. Play enough games and you do kind of get the rhyme and rhythm for everything. But 4,600 gold is not anything bad to find. Right, are we any nearer to paying off a next lump of the debt? Because that's all we ever seem to do. Whenever we make some cash, it's instantly stolen away from us.
Well, at some point we might pay it all off, but I think there's going to be quite a lot of farming in between then and now.
Yes. Right then, gentle gnome, or whatever your name is, we're moving on. And let's hope that the old man still operates his boat. Hello, indeed. Well, there's a hole over here, in which we find ourselves another chest for 5,300 gold. Well, hopefully if we reach a new town, there'll be new weapons to buy. And we've actually got a war fund again now for all this little checking and exploration, so it's not too bad.
Usually you can get bits and bobs if there is a kind of gauntlet for fighting as well.
Yeah, and hopefully new kind of, what's the word? The custom orders. Those would be good as well. Holy bottles are quite good for custom orders now we speak about them. Right, there's a hole over there, isn't there? Apart from this open
I
pond
can't see
bit.
you. I'm going a bit crazy with the
I'm
camera
going that
angles.
way. It's just the sprinting. The sprinting disables me from any kind of fine motor functions or movement. Right, a bag inside here with pudding cake.
TP.
Should we just quickly eat some pudding cake?
Yes.
Not that we're battling at the moment. We are dodging things to make things as fast as possible for the viewers. But onwards, onwards. And if I'm right in saying, shouldn't old man be down here somewhere?
There's a save point.
There's a treasure chest. And an old man. Will he take us? That's the real question. A half guard found. Is that any better? I don't know, but I heard a monster coming behind me. Cats have returned!
Yay!
And they bring us pearls, whirling seashells, and crystal seashells as well, with Bilbo the cat. Bilbo Bagginses. Alright, we did just get ourselves Xagut Floodmeadow on the list, though there's no cats here. We could send it anyway and see what kind of stuff it can find.
Yep. It'll all come handy for the quests eventually.
And we can return to Xian despite the fact that we've not been there before.
Yeah, let's do that then.
Off we go indeed.
We were there in the first game.
We were, but Ludger wasn't. Ludger wasn't at all.
Luger's such a non-person.
Right then, Xian Haunt of Fallen Heroes.
Has it for...
So this is Xian. I heard it was lively, but this is more than I expected.
Definitely. There's a Coliseum here, and I imagine that's at the root of it.
If arena fighting doesn't get your blood boiling, you're dead inside. I'm tempted to sign up again myself.
Leia's got a fighter's passion!
Who among you has the courage to fight beside me?
Whoa! Looks like Leia's not the only one!
But it would certainly turn some heads if Gaius were to suddenly show up in the Coliseum.
It could be an issue if King Gaius were to register, yes. But no one would bat an eye at playboy aristocrat Erston and his fighting companions.
If his fighting companions were up for that.
And no one's going to recognize their king if he puts on a trench coat? You're just splitting hairs.
The Coliseum is a cruel yet sacred battleground where combatants put their skill and lives on the line. Those with the courage to face it must do so with all their strength and all their heart.
Hearing all this really makes me want to jump in and fight already. Come on, everyone! Let's get in there and do this! Yeah!
You sure played them like a fiddle.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
How did this ruffian get to be king?
Exactly why he got to become king, wasn't it?
Pretty much.
Right then, we got ourselves a skit apart from the fact that everyone wants to fight monsters and humans. So let's view that. Is that a monster there?
It might be a domesticated one, maybe.
Maybe that's why the skit's propped up. Let's have a look.
Guys, there are monsters here! There are monsters in the city!
It's okay. Those monsters don't attack people. They actually have quite a gentle temperament.
But they're monsters! I mean, look at those claws!
Let me give you an example to illustrate Alfred's point. At a quick glance, Gaius here looks like quite an unfriendly man. Downright terrifying, some might say. But does that mean that he's necessarily a scary person on the inside?
No, I like His Highness. He takes me shopping sometimes.
He does?
I wonder.
Just like Gaius, with his surprising affinity for children, you can't judge every book or monster by its cover. And in Gaius's case, I'm sure spending time with you conjures up happy memories of doting on his own little sister.
As another example, you're far more alert than I'd expect a man your age to be, Rowan. I'm pleased your nerves are as spry as your mouth.
Oh, that was nothing. But you know it's poor form to tease the elderly.
What happened? Why are they fighting now?
Oh, don't pay them any mind. Some people show their embarrassment in odd ways.
King versus Prime Minister. This is going well.
That's what we should do in this country.
What?
They should have to-
She's a bit old to defend herself.
Well, the queen. Well, then her silly son should have to fight in her place. Everyone would enjoy Prince Charles and like David Cameron beating the snot out of each other. It's win-win. We get
Politicians, we get entertainment for once. I'm going to switch around the party for a second here. I do like Alvin with Bullet Fiesta, but Gaius to kind of link with me and do those things was nice as well. So we're in town with monsters all around. I have to nitpick from mining ore to make my business a success. There are better ways to move forward in life. It seems to me whenever these guys are in town, they pretty much repeat the same thing no matter where they are.
Yep.
Pretty much. Yeah, finally got some great material for an article I've been meaning to write. Luga, you're totally front page material. Yeah, I'm quite surprised you haven't done anything about me already.
Unfortunately, she probably is like the Daily Mail material.
Yeah.
She's pants.
Right. Well, I wonder if I can force a skip by going up to Alvin's old mother's house.
Try it. Let's dredge up painful memories.
That's always the things we do in life, isn't it? Was it up here?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it was this route.
Yep.
What a difference a year makes. I pretty much recognise this place, and now there's an... Is that what I think it is?
Possibly. She has got the stripe.
It's Isla. I don't feel lonely anymore. Jürgen is with me.
What?
So wait, you've taken over... Oh god. This isn't a case of history repeating, is it?
I have no idea.
This is weird. Right then. Isla is Jürgen's wife. She's completely bedridden. I think we found a cat, by the way, as well. I'm sure that Jürgen started business with Olympias to raise money for her treatment. Thanks to that, she's a lot better. She's actually sleeping through the night. Well, in the meantime, can I grab this? Seems I can. Well, we caught Harry the cat. And we're going well for cat finding. We found that one by a complete accident just coming here to check out things. We get prayer pennants, traditional cloth used in Xian ceremonies. These are in high demand as well. Who'd have thought they're coming up here would yield good stuff? Well, it's kind of obvious in gaming terms, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Cat and everything. They wanted you to come back here, more or less. So Isla's still pretty much catatonic. See the pun there? Right, apart from that, we're heading to the Haladi Sea Haven, but didn't we have to take some kind of boat or something to get up to the Coliseum, which is up there?
I can't remember.
This is questions itself, and it wouldn't surprise me if there was a lot to Xandu in terms of cats. Hello, Tipo, you having fun there? But still, any more jobs to get here? Right, Kambala in. Of course, we've got that kitty sighting done, so Prickly Pete's collar's been found. So now we've got 12 to 13. Confirmation there's another cat in Xandu. So we've got to find another cat here, one in Kambala, Labari Hollow, Mon Highlands, Xillia Tundra, and Tullia Tundra. Apart from that, we still got the stuff we can't do because the Bronze Seal, Xylem Woods, and, ooh, hello, Kambala Finest Fur. Nothing to do here just yet. We don't even know what the next area is for us, but if I was to put another cat somewhere, it would either be up in the Coliseum or in the inn. So, with that in mind, keep your eyes out, keep them peeled, because there's a lot of rooms in here to check. Or maybe there's one.
Well, there certainly used to be a room, because we used to get extra cutscenes by staying at inns in the first game.
Yeah, I wonder if we get them here, and we haven't been staying at any inn. There hasn't been any reason to. A lot of the time,
so.
Actually, a lot of the time it was telling us to advance the story by staying at an inn, wasn't it? Or something along those lines. Right, any cat, any old cat? No cats, Becca.
Boo-hoo.
There's one more room to check out, though. Let's hope our luck's in. Right, someone sleeping. Hello. Great, I lost my entire savings on a bet at the Coliseum. Do you want to bet on us? From tomorrow onwards, I'll be fighting the ultimate battle, the one they call life. Okay. But not a cat in sight. My intuitions this time were off. Who'd have guessed, Becca?
Everyone.
Well, I wouldn't put a cat so close to the other cat, so not on that side of the overall place.
Probably up near the Coliseum then.
It'd be either on this side, up here, or something like that, because there's several floors here to check out. This is where the shops are, aren't they, as well? So we can get ourselves some gear if we can. Hello, what do you say? Welcome. Here's some materials you can obtain around the Xandu area. At the Royal Hunting Grounds to the northeast, you can obtain things like buzzard talons and sharp pincers. At Labari Hollow, you can obtain things like geodes and hazardous liquid. From on Highlands to the northwest, you can obtain things like everblooms. Thank you for all the hints and tips. But I know we can custom order here. But we may as well do it at the actual weapon shop.
The things we actually want.
Right, no cats around. Well, that's a shame, but we got armor here that
It's poo.
is all a downgrade. That's quite surprising to me. Weapons here,
I wasn't expecting much.
all downgrades, and nothing here that's too good apart from the detonator, which requires what exactly? Check materials, mushroom powder. Apart from that, we got the Mako, which has a lot better looking sword for Alvin. We need geode and sharp pincers. So basically, this area does have new options: the water harpoon, the sharp pincers, aquamarine,
But not ones we can actually use.
and the Kakatsuchi, which requires a garnet,
Don't we have the
which
option to
we
make them?
should be able to make. With not really much materials used. So, well, that said, we at least get one nice new weapon. Restores HP at regular intervals and has a fire attack base. Well done, sir. Have yourself a nice new custom equipment. There are, of course, these as well, which are upgrades. But then again, you've got a hard hat on. Mirage Crest, we can make them
probably
again.
Actually buy them at the next interval, though. It just seems meh.
Checking out a town. It takes so long. So, cat at the Coliseum?
Hopefully. Maybe that's one of our opponents.
A cat?
Yes. Why not?
Well, we've already done one in. Well, there's also the up here. So
Is
this
there
isn't.
anything
This
up
is
here
just a
ever?
corridor. I don't think you can enter this door. We also had some quests here. I think it was with Gaius' sister, in fact, that we talked to up here, and a dog sniffing a cat. We found Flaky the cat. Was that the one we were looking for?
I think so.
Was it Flaky?
I don't know.
Oh, see, this is why running sucks.
It sucks in real life too.
Yes, I often run into walls whenever I start running.
Oh, it's too hard.
That stopping bit. No, wait. We gotta find Kyo from Fruit Fat Basket.
Yay, Kyo, you better be ginger.
So wait, we found 2 cats in Xandu, but there's actually another one as well. Is this one a cat find cat thing? Or is it going to be up at the Coliseum itself? Please take us there. Finally, the tag battles may be able to begin. Coliseum, here we come. Kitties, kitties, any kitties? Hidden around by boxes? Not making a sound?
Nope.
No cats thus far. No people with red text talking either. We also have a... Oh, this used to be a shop, but now it's just red text. We are currently closed, waiting for new stock to come in. We apologise for the inconvenience. You can rest assured we will continue to make every effort to stock only the finest products available, so do come back later. I do wonder if they'll ever give anything, to be honest. They just are the places of old shops. Apart from that, let's nip past you a second, because... Did you see it?
Yep.
Kyo!
Not Ginger at all. Pants.
Not Ginger. But we found 3 cats here this episode, so I'm quite happy with that. I'm happy
Crazy
with that
cat
indeed.
lady can go back to being harassed by the RSPCA.
Indeed. Welcome! Fights and battles are what Xian known for. You want to participate? You want info? I've got you covered. Right then, do we participate or do we... let's ask for information first. Right, I'm going to explain this to you. Wash your ears out so you can hear nice and clear. You need to pay a participation fee to join the Coliseum. Money doesn't grow on trees, you know. When the battle begins, your HP and TP will be fully restored, meaning you've got no excuse not to do your best out there. Even if you lose, you'll just come back with fully restored HP and TP, but even so, I'm expecting you to give it your all and kick butt out there. There's no limit to the amount of consumable items you can bring in. Be a baller about it. Items you take from your opponent can be obtained as a reward when you win each mode. You might be able to get some rare stuff. Even if you don't win, you may still be rewarded if you fight well. That's about it. Anyway, don't sweat the details. Just go for it. I think if we do participate, we're going to lose. You want to join her? Good on you. Choose your mode. Tag mode is what we can do. Me and you.
Why not?
I hope it comes in with actually like our top 2 characters, so Jude and Ludger. We can
Yeah,
both
we'll
heal
find out.
after all. Choose the characters to join you. Ludger and Jude. Yep.
Okay.
Let's do this. Very well, be off with you. Don't worry, I'll pick up your bones afterwards. Cheers. I don't want you to pick up my bones. I found another cat, by the way. It's trying to scratch your bum.
Yes. Our cats decided to be playful. Or more likely hungry.
Finally, tag battles. Let's do this. I bet we start linked and you're completely unable to control yourself.
Most likely.
Right, we're finding out what each one's weak to, and blunt, so it's...
being
it's blunt, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, why did I get it. I started with guns.
And you went to swords.
No, yes, because the cutscene itself had...
Weak to fire.
and slashing.
and stuff. Oh well, I can just
Don't
improvise.
switch to that one. Okay, I want to kill this one. Okay, that one's going to be weak to guns.
And water, which I can't hit it with because it's a sweep. Batty bat bat.
Yes, might be time to... Can you get a heal off on us?
Ah, so demanding.
I'm just saying this time, because... Oh yeah, I'll just roll out of it, it's fine. No, you're not getting me. None of you are getting me. Okay, you all got me. Okay, I want to go for the night bats.
Does seem like they're just piling enemies on us before we've cleared all the old ones.
Right, I'm still getting power hits though with the guns, so I'm going to keep on going.
I'm starting to get a little lower on health. Ooh. You're getting very dead.
Those sword guys might insta-kill. Do we have life bowls? Okay, we have a certain amount we start with, so... Can I...
Yes. Let's see what happens.
Okay, the sword guys are nasty.
Why don't you use your thing? Your
Oh,
chromatus.
yes! Go! Chromatus! Mash them all up! No, mash that guy up. Yes, the nearest guy, the big sword guy that instantly killed me.
Yes, if you take out the more problematic ones with your chromatus, we can just slowly chip our way through the others.
Okay.
They're weak to...
They're
Bubble
hurting.
I have.
They are hurting. And I forget that I run really slow when I've got this on.
Ooh, I've got stuck in swirly girly animations. Go away.
No, we're gonna get blasted!
What? Psychic restoration.
Ooh.
Outlander. Hammer.
Right.
I wanted my hammer to come back. There we go, once it comes back, we're cool, but... This guy is so annoying.
Yes, we've got quite a few of them to handle as well.
Yeah, I'm dead again.
Are you? Oh.
I got chained in spells. You free to do it now?
Yeah. I was trying to gain some distance.
See, I'm rubbish compared to you, Becca. My heal takes too long to cast on myself.
I'm gonna get...
Mode in the meantime.
Yep.
See?
He really likes me. Gosh.
Ah! No, I'm not dying.
These blooming moths.
No, turn around me. That's it, that way. Do the cheesy, cheapy mode. It's all good. No!
A boss, eh? What's he weak to?
I could find out, but I can't. Dark and fire, which is what I'm using. So
Excellent.
we're okay.
You're nearly dead. I'd come over here.
Yes, but I'm going to do that first. I'm a little bit better off now. Until this guy... No, don't do it! Power hit through it all. Come
I
on.
actually think that Leia would be a better companion for you because
I've got it now. I've got it now.
You've got the power hit, so you try and chonk him
The
down.
main
and I'll
thing is
try
that I'm running out of TP.
Yes, I have as well. I was going to run away.
Ah!
Run away and just do the whole taunting thing. Do do do.
This is a plan, is it?
Yeah, if we taunt far away, get all our TP back. Your Chromatus is already recharged.
Well, I've got him in a weak spot now.
I will.
I saved myself just about. Okay, do that. That's completely the wrong direction, but it did hurt him, so I'm happy.
Right, you're quite beaten up.
Staying here for 2 seconds, then I'm running on a bit further, and then we'll do it again.
Ah!
And then I'll run some more, because we're out of mana, and I'm really scared. But if we keep running, Chromatus will restore. It doesn't run. It doesn't actually restore while I'm running.
Oh, really?
No, it stops. Look, the gauge. And then when I stand still... Yeah, if you can cause him to... Yes.
Just trying to get some of my TP back on him, basically.
Yeah, as soon as I get the break in, we're good. Oh, I've got burn on him, which probably is quite good. You're restoring your HP there. See? It's strategy. Get gone, you. We probably should back off now. This is the ultimate time. I will TP up. Chromatus again?
Yeah, I reckon.
This seems like cheapy cheesy.
Yes, of course it is. I think he's nearly down, though.
You can't have much health. Let's see. 9,764.
You can do it. Nearly.
Nope, nope. Don't hit me anymore. Yeah, I'll just escape your heal. My heal's petty and rubbish.
To be honest, Jude's isn't that swish either.
You can heal like 250 a tick for me.
There we go.
And we're good enough. The tag battle wins.
Yes.
You're a great team, but guess what? Luger and I are better.
Well,
Oh,
that's
okay.
just, you can tag in next
Yeah,
time.
you didn't do
then.
any of the fighting. I died twice and Becca rezzed me twice. I think Becca gets MVP for this one.
No, I think you were put in the tougher spot.
Wild bird egg times 2, land crab times 1, beautiful feathers times 1, and a weird fragment times 2. It's just a way to farm more materials with spiderwebs and tofu miso soup. We can now make ourselves a better one using the custom orders.
You've gotten stronger.
Now I have the strength to protect.
You got a new skill, Sprinter. Don't know what that is. Congratulations on tag mode novice victory. I think I'm in love. Increases agi by 3 and extremely scarce type of saffron. So can you keep... Oh, times 9.
Excellent.
So that's what agi times...
Don't hate me because
28.
I'm talented.
No, it's not. My maths is amazing. It's 27.
Never mind.
I realised as soon as I said it, honestly. That's not very good of me. Oh my goodness. I got an A in maths, me and GCSE. Right then, we got ourselves a ton of skills in the meantime. And where is Sprinter? Free movement speed plus 30% for 0.5 seconds after starting movement. In fact, we've got tons of skill points to spend across the party, which we haven't been keeping up to date. So it's time to
We haven't had
spend some skill points.
Oh my gosh.
And we'll see you guys next episode for more of Tales of Xillia 2, because we completed an attack battle and found 3 kitty cats. So, Satan.
Do it again.
Hey, not bad.
Thought so, they will have returned. Right, send them off again. You never know what they might get. Big cat go! 47 cats at ours, finding stuff. We'll see you next time for more Tales of Xillia 2, or we'll probably be moving on to new areas and new zones towards Kambala, of course. Bye-bye.
You and your stupid saluting.